Hello everyone. Today I have come up with a special episode of sharing my beautiful experience of 5 days at GKVK. This particular GKVK institution, University of Agricultural Sciences, is situated in Bangalore. And here there was Indian Science Congress Meet 2020. This particular meet was 107th meet of Indian National Congress and was being inaugurated by our great Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I came up with a vision that day morning, planning to meet Narendra Modi. Not that day morning, I mean the previous day I planned to meet him. But unluckily, I couldn't get up so early in the morning, so didn't get to meet him. But yet, I was online seeing the speech what he is delivering over there. And later, I came to the venue over here after the inauguration was done and started to explore what's there here. So, when I started exploring, my first experience was with not the stalls here. It started actually with the seminar. I went to several seminars. Actually, the seminars were taking place simultaneously with respect to different caliber. Like for example, earth sciences, new biology, agriculture, various variety of things, where I got to see a different perspective of people giving speeches. And also there were CSR speeches like people from corporate companies about social responsibility, women empowerment. It was a splendid experience as a whole. So I personally went to see few speeches in human sciences with respect to human psychology, anthropology, and something interesting for me is always the earth sciences, where I get to learn a lot of space and stuff like that, and more basically about environment sciences. What is environment? How are we supposed to protect it? Different perspective of different people. And the main attraction of the event were the two Nobel laureates whom I actually got to meet them. One was a gentleman and one more was a lady. The lady was, she was around 88 years old, and she actually gave a wonderful speech, so informative, so that people could understand, learn a lot from that. So I felt a very best experience after listening to her. I was completely impressed. Then she was always invited at the inauguration of the children's meet as well, where she gave an inspiring speech to the children. But along with her, I got to meet one of the key persons of India, that is CNR Rao. CNR Rao, a wonderful scientist. His words were ever inspiring. His contribution to the country India is amazing. He made a point to make sure every student gets a spark in his life to be a scientist and serve the country. No matter in thousands, if 10 gets inspired, we are giving out great 10 scientists to the world. That is what he told, and his speech was so amazing. And next, I got to meet him as well personally, talking for 1 or 2 minutes, and again, it was a great experience. Then, next, coming to the events they had with respect to the evening, that is a cultural evening. So, in the cultural evening, first day, one of the days they had a program by a team called Prabhat Kalavidru. They did a skit with name Cinderella. Initially, I thought it's somewhat an English skit or something like that. But later, when they actually started playing, I realized it's a Kannada skit, and it was actually amazing. They did a very beautiful performance, and truly impressed I was. And on the next day, there was Jugal Bandi. It was a Jugal Bandi between Vijay Prakash and one more pianist, and they started a Jugal Bandi which was so wonderful, so amazing, and so entertaining. This Jugal Bandi program went on for the second day, and finally, on the third day, there was a program which was done by the team of Prabhat Kalavidru itself. And then this Prabhat Kalavidru performed on a theme called Karunada Vaibhava. Karunada Vaibhava is a wonderful experience. Karunada Vaibhava is a wonderful theme which they brought in, bringing out different cultures of Indian society, bringing out different varieties in which India has inspired, like showing out many people like APJ Abdul Kalam, Vallabhbhai Patel, Mahatma Gandhi, and lot of these people who had inspired and done great things to country. Even Rani Chennamma, all these people, and that particular act actually made people to stand on their toes and give a standing ovation, and it was a beautiful performance given by them. And at the last today, we had the closing ceremony of Venkaiah Naidu, who is the Vice President of India, who came all the way from Delhi to Bangalore and give a valedictory address. And he made a very wonderful speech, very informative, and a little bit of jokes as well in the middle, but a truly strong speech which actually hits your heart and makes you change your perspective and makes you work for the country. And he made sure all the senior scientists help the junior scientists to come up in their life and do contribute to the country. This was a wonderful experience. Finally, one of the important part about the hospitality, food, and all these things what the GKVK and the staff has given. It has given a wonderful accommodation to the people who are foreign delegates who come from far places, and also it has given a facility of food. It has given a travel facility to go, and they are dropping back to the airport people who have come from abroad. It's a very good hospitality given by the team of US. Personally, I would like to thank the management of US for taking this beautiful decision of doing this particular Congress meet in UAS. Probably no other college would do it to this extent, and also you have a very good area where you could cover a lot of things. And wish you very all the best, and I hope next year this be for a long time of not 5 days, 10 days, because I get to see all the speeches, I get to see all the seminars. So that is what I just request. For now, signing off. Thank you, Sushant Shetty.